to put this in the context of a home game, so that this is actually useful, I would say, what the hell are rails, right? And essentially, what people in a home game refer to as rails is they mean like, what's my role as the storyteller here? Because I know that all of us are great storytellers, but I also know how much the three of us know that we're really not the storyteller, that you are that Greek chorus.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not any of the protagonists, to what degree are you the fucking storyteller at all, right?
Yeah.
And I have an analogy that's been bopping around in my head for a little bit that I think does explain rails, at least as I like to think of them. And I will do this in less than 5 minutes. I'm so sorry.
Run the clock.
Go for it.
Okay. What I'm looking for when I'm a player is full immersion. I don't want the experience of being a storyteller when I'm a PC.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit of a different thing. Like a lot of indie games want a flat hierarchy on the table where everybody's typed as a storyteller. I don't want that when I'm a player. When I'm a player, I want to be living in a story, immersed into a character that is not, to their knowledge, living in a story. Like Evan Kelp says in Misfits and
Yeah.
Magic, I'm not a character.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to play a character that's thinking about their fucking narrative arc. I want to play a character that wants to save the world as quickly and efficiently as possible, right?
Yeah.
But I, the player, want the arc. So me and my character exist at odds because I want the deep immersion. I want the fucking Mount Doom, Frodo's Quest, all that shit. But I want to play a character that doesn't want that. I want to play a character that gets the ring as quickly and safely as possible to Mount Doom because that's the immersion I'm looking for. So what does that mean if I want to provide that experience to a player? Players are like water. They are going down the hill as fast as they can, seeking the path of least resistance. That's the character is like water. But the player wants anything other than a straight line. So my job as rails is irrigating a path down that lets the water always have taken the fastest route towards its goal, but at the end of it, the shape is the most convoluted and pleasing, right? That like, you achieved the shape of a story while you were trying your hardest to go in a straight line, if that makes sense.
I love that.
Yeah, that's
Shoot.
really cool.
That's really good.
So
Nice. I'm different now.
You should do this for a living.
Oh man.
But to me, that's what rails are.
Yeah.
The rail, like my job when I'm telling a story is not to have a story in mind for you to go on. I really think about myself as improvising in reaction to the players with a bag full of lots and lots of storytelling tropes, right? That is literally like, I'm in reaction to you. You're driving, but I have a double helix. I have a weird S. I have this roundabout and this clover leaf. I have these shapes that I'm going to throw in front of you because I know you're trying to go straight, but I know you'll be sad if you do.
Yeah.
So that's what a DM's rails are to me. It's reactions to that desire of the PCs, knowing that the player wants one thing and the character wants another, and they'll be most pleased if they both get their way, which you can do with cleverly improvised rails.
Nice.